Hey everyone, welcome to an exciting journey through time. Today let's talk about Mithila, a super old and mysterious place mentioned in lots of Sanatan Hindu stories. Mithila is not just a name in ancient texts, it's a land that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth of legends, and the spread of spiritual wisdom. It's said to be where King Janak ruled and where Sita, Rama's wife, was born. King Janak's court was renowned for its wisdom and learning, attracting scholars and sages from far and wide. The ancient temple dedicated to Sita stands as a testament to her enduring legacy and the cultural richness of Mithila. Even famous figures like Buddha and Mahaveer have connections to Mithila. These spiritual leaders found inspiration in the serene landscapes and profound philosophies that emerged from this region. Mithila's influence on Buddhism and Jainism is a fascinating chapter in its history. It's a really interesting mix of history and legends. The ancient manuscripts and artifacts found here tell stories of gods, heroes, and epic battles, blending myth with reality in a way that captivates the imagination. Mithila's beginnings are shrouded in mystery, making it even cooler to learn about. The fog-covered ruins and ancient maps hint at a past filled with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Each discovery adds a new layer to our understanding of this enigmatic land. Its rich culture is still inspiring today, showing how important it was. The vibrant Mithila paintings and traditional festivals reflect a heritage that continues to thrive, celebrating the artistic and cultural achievements of its people. Join us as we travel back in time to ancient Mithila. Welcome to History of Mithila, a journey through time. A series on history of Mithila, a land steeped in culture, intellect, and spirituality. This series traces the evolution of Mithila from its ancient origins to the colonial era, unraveling its connections with mythology, art, governance, and resilience against challenges. Across 5 episodes, we delve deep into the fascinating milestones that shaped Mithila and its people. Let's start with first of this series, that is ancient Mithila. Long ago, the kingdom of Videh was huge. It was one of the most significant and influential regions in ancient Bharatvarsha, known for its vast expanse and strategic location. It covered parts of what's now eastern Terai in Nepal and northern Bihar in India. This region was not just geographically vast, but also culturally rich, with a history that dates back to the Vedic period. Mithila was right in the middle of Videh, on the fertile lands near the Ganga, and its contributory rivers, Koshi, Kamala, Bagmati, and Gandaki. The Ganga River played a crucial role in the development of this region, providing water for agriculture and serving as a means of transport and trade. Videh was like a superpower back then, one of the 16 Mahajanapadas powerful kingdoms that existed from the 6th to 4th centuries BCE. These Mahajanapadas were the major political and cultural centers of their time, and Videh was among the most prominent. They were known for being rich and good at farming and trading. Mithila's location was key. The fertile lands allowed for abundant harvests, and the strategic location facilitated trade with other regions, making it a bustling economic hub. It was like a major intersection for trade routes, which helped spread different cultures and boost the economy. Traders from various parts of the world would pass through Mithila, bringing with them goods, ideas, and cultural practices. The land was great for farming, which made Videh super powerful. The agricultural surplus not only sustained the local population, but also allowed for trade and wealth accumulation. Mithila's spot and fertile land really shaped its future. The combination of fertile soil, strategic location, and cultural richness made Mithila a significant player in the history of ancient India, influencing the region's development for centuries to come. Tirhut is a historical place now part of northern Bihar, and it's considered the original center of Mithila. The name Tirhut probably comes from Tirabukti, which means the land owned by Mithi's 3 sons. Mithi was a legendary king from Hindu stories. Tirhut is thought to be the same as the ancient kingdom of Videh, a powerful and important cultural center. There are lots of archaeological sites in Tirhut that show us its amazing past. Tirhut's culture is tied to Mithila's, representing the heart of this ancient kingdom. You can still see Tirhut's influence in the area's art, literature, and traditions. Janakpur, the heart of Mithila, a land rich in culture, history, and devotion. This ancient city is the birthplace of Sita, the beloved daughter of King Janak and the divine consort of Lord Rama in the epic Ramayana.
Janakpur holds a special place in the epic. It was here that Sita, also known as Janaki, was found as a divine child. This is where the grand Swayamvar took place, uniting her with Lord Rama. The Ramayana transcends religion and culture, teaching values of love, sacrifice, and dharma. In Mithila, these lessons resonate in every corner. Janakpur isn't just a city, it's a spiritual journey. Visit Mithila to experience the legacy of Sita and the timeless beauty of the Ramayana. Janakpur, currently capital of Madhesh province of Nepal.
Mithila is important in Indian religions. Spiritual leaders like Buddha and Mahaveer visited and taught the people there. Buddha, who started Buddhism, is said to have visited Mithila and given many sermons. Mahaveer, an important figure in Jainism, was born near Mithila and spent lots of time there teaching about non-violence and spiritual freedom. Buddha and Mahaveer's visits changed Mithila's spiritual side. It became a place where different religious ideas mixed, creating a tradition of tolerance and respect.
Mithila was a major center of learning, especially for Sanskrit. It was home to famous scholars and philosophers. Astavakra, Yagyavalkya, Gargi, Maitreyi are scholars mentioned in Upanishad literatures. The region made big contributions to logic, grammar, astronomy, and law. King Janak's court was a place where smart people from everywhere came to discuss and debate all sorts of topics. This created a love of learning and helped advance knowledge. Mithila's smarts are clear in its many books on different subjects, showing how intelligent the people were.
Mithila's culture is shown through its art, script, and language. Mithila painting, also called Madhubani art, is a traditional style from the region. In the heart of Mithila, the ancient scripts of Mithilakshar, also known as Tirhut and Kaithi Lipi, have preserved a treasure trove of history, art, and culture for centuries. Mithilakshar, one of the oldest scripts of South Asia, was widely used for religious texts, royal decrees, and scholarly writings. Its elegant curves and distinct characters echo the literary brilliance of the region. Kaithi Lipi, simpler yet significant, served as the script of the common people. It was used for legal documents, contracts, and daily correspondence, bridging communities across Mithila and beyond. Maithili is a language spoken in the Mithila region and is one of Nepal and India's official languages. It has a rich literary history going way back. Maithili literature includes poetry, plays, and stories. Mithila painting and the Maithili language are important parts of the region's identity. They've been passed down for generations and are still around today. Mithila's story is a mix of history, myths, spirituality, and intelligence. From its ancient beginnings as the center of Videha to its connection to the Ramayana and its role as a spiritual crossroads, Mithila has been super important to India's culture. Its history of learning, with its famous scholars and intellectual discussions, is a big deal. As we've looked back at Mithila's past, we've seen its enduring spirit. Its traditions, art, and language continue to amaze and inspire, making sure Mithila's legacy lives on and keeps evolving. Join us next episode as we explore Mithila's transition from the ancient to the early medieval period. Don't forget to subscribe No Easy channel and hit the notification bell to follow this incredible journey.